Yeah, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, this comes all the way from Oxygen TV, right here with you, and this is Bangzi Official. And of course, during this festive season, we had something recently, of course, that took the country by storm, that is Made in Yei. This event had so much crowd and it was very successful. So many people had words to talk about it, of course. The likes of Silver X out there who are complaining that they were not actually part of the event. But of course, which means this event had something very special about it. And at the same time, we saw a lot of politicians there. And since election is coming this coming year, people are saying that it's a rally. At the same time, maybe it's a campaign for something and all that. And guess what? Today with us here at Oxygen TV, of course, your #1 TV that, of course, gets vibes after vibes, who can reach any destination in this world. We managed to discover, of course, the young guys who are behind this event that was actually made, which took the whole country by storm. And today with me in the studio, of course, we're going to hear from them. They're actually two guys, very talented, and they're big promoters too in the country. I can't say they're new, but they started their legacy all the way since 2013. And right now, of course, breakthroughs are coming in and they're shining so much. So please, I will not say so much, but rather to bring them in the studio so that we can be able to hear from them and get to know about the event. So don't touch your dial. They're coming shortly with me in the studio after this short commercial break. My brothers, welcome to Oxygen TV.
Yeah, thank you.
What's up, guys?
I'm cool.
You guys are looking so drip, huh? I like the drip. These are trending things.
Yeah.
So, of course, I'm Bangzi Official. Can you tell us about who you are?
Hello everyone. By name Kitima David, or commonly known as DJ Shanix. Yeah. You know, one thing I do, I am passionate about DJing, play music, and I'm also a graphic designer.
Okay.
Yeah. I do graphics, design, a lot of
So
things.
all in all, a prostitute of talent. Huh?
Yeah.
So what's up, man?
Yo, I goes by the name of MC Genjo. Shout out to Oxygen TV. I'm MC Genjo, like well known like MC Genjo. Home name is Charles Ramadan. Yeah. An MC. Yeah, that's what I do. At the same time, a promoter.
Yeah, that's big vibes, bro.
Yeah.
So, Merry Christmas to you guys and a Happy New Year.
Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas.
Yes, I hope you're enjoying it well with the family.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so I'm very, very, of course, happy to have you guys right here for the very first time. And of course, you know, coming to Oxygen TV, that means, of course, we have a lot of good things and trending things that are actually running in the country. So which now comes to my attention to, you know, ask you guys to let us know, you know, what brings you to Oxygen TV? What special thing do you have for us?
We're here at Oxygen TV to talk about what happened, like in 16th December, the Made in Yei. And you remember, it's one of the biggest fests. And
yeah, by the way, I heard about
people really want to know who are the guys behind it. It's me and my brother, and we have a team. We have a team, guys. We're working together.
And is it true that when I was saying sugar mommies, because you guys are very young, where did you pull out that money from?
No, it's not sugar mommies, by the way. But he said he's a DJ, I'm an MC.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be working straight, like, we'll be hosting shows from Koboko, Arua, Kampala, at the same time this side.
Yeah.
And that's how we get our money. That's how.
That's good, man. I'll just say congratulations. You guys are
really,
that's how the big answer is coming out.
Yeah.
So our Made in Yei show, actually on social media, we saw a lot of, you know, crowd and everything was actually running very well. It was a big, successful show. Everybody was talking about. So Made in Yei, why did you guys decide, of course, like, Made in Yei, what does it stand for and why did you decide to do Made in Yei, the concert?
Made in Yei, actually, the idea came like from me and my brother.
Yeah.
It's something like a give back to the people of Yei, you get? Because we started our career, like me, the DJing career, him, the MCing, back then in 2013, me also back then in 2013, I think 2012, when I was still so young.
So which means it was since 19 Kings had one.
Bad
guys.
And then when we left Yei, I think in 2016, so when Uganda, then we sat down with my brother and I said, we have to come back with something like to give back to the people of Yei. We have to organize something Like people are now seeing as if there's no life in Yei. That's why we came up with that idea, Made in Yei Festival. Such that people will know, yes, entertainment is still there in Yei.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just giving back to the people. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can hear, of course, these are big boys giving back to the society, and we are very happy for that. So this is Christmas season and of course New Year season. Do you guys have any vibe that is coming up for us or until next year?
Actually, me and my team, we don't have anything right now because we are done with what we're supposed to do. And as my brother said, we went back and give back home like the vibe. You know, Yei is known for so many things. If you can ask the most artists who have been in Yei, like you ask them, they will tell you how Yei is, like the Mr. Leng and Rocky J. Because this place, they love entertainment, man. Yeah, that's why for us, we are done. With this festive season, we don't have anything. It's time to relax and
and it's time to
see what's up, man.
So during the concert, because I saw a lot of celebrities performing, and they really enjoyed the show. They felt like people loved them so much. And of course, most of the performances that were there, I saw, you know, artists were fighting that they deserve to be in the concert, and there are those that were saying that they don't deserve to be in the concert. So how did you guys handle such kind of, collision at the concert?
Yeah, actually, you know, like when we came up with the idea, we tried to share with other artists, because for us, like at first we thought that it's something small. That's the fact I have to say. We thought that it's something small. But now when we share the ideas with people who are legend who are from Yei, especially Kawaja Revolution, we sat down and I'll try to share with him an idea about the whole thing. So like I saw artists complaining, but they are complaining. They say there's a tribalism thing, like something like that. But actually, the artists who are there, they are from Yei. Like Dr. Franco, you know him, is purely from Yei. And Hard Life Avenue, by the way, before they stepped in Juba, before they stepped this site, they started their first show, it was in Yei. They felt the entertainment, you get me? That's why we say, what's up? This is something that season 1, we're going to be doing it annually, but now we have to go with this list. That's why when you see the thing went viral, now artists are trying to complaining like why are they not in the poster or something like that. But actually, for me, a message to them, like just know, next time, you will see the Silver, you see Quincy, you see them.
And you see, that thing is very common. At the start, when you're struggling, nobody gives attention. But now when the success is a bit there, I feel like I need to be there in the concert.
Yeah, exactly. Because so, when I tell you something like we try to talk to others, they thought it was a joke. Like let me give you an example. Like these two young boys going to talk to you seriously, and you're a brand. For them, they thought we were coming to play with them. But exactly this is what we mean. Because it's not our first time doing something like that. We did so many events without even making an advert, and it's the turn up.
Hey,
I'm telling you, it's a turn up.
So this industry is actually changing because of you guys. So I might say Promoter K2, Promoter Roberto, and of course Bola Book there. You see partners are actually coming up here. You're doing promotions too and supporting the industry. Yeah. So do we have to know about these artists that were complaining? You guys,
so actually, let me just talk about this.
It's okay. So
let's the artists complaining. You know, like Yei has built a lot of people. They'll build a lot of artists. Even if you come and ask MT7 or you ask anyone, they will tell you about Yei. They know how Yei is. The reason why they're complaining, but the fact is, like when I talk about Yei, it doesn't mean Yei. It's a greater Yei, where there's KGKJ, there's Lanya, there's other places, you get me? And when we come up with that something Yei, made in Yei, it's not only for Kakwas or for Kokos or something like that. It's for the 64 tribes. Because there's artists who are from Yei. Especially like, there's artists who have been here like Quincy. I think she's not someone like maybe a Kakwa. Like when you look at her life, they're not Kakwas. Other people in the poster and other people. There's artists who perform without being in the poster, by the way. And they're from 64 tribes, It's not just basically something for Yei. The reason why you see Silver posted because he knows. That's where he got his things like, Yei is love, man.
It's okay, I understand. So do we hope to see, celebrities that are coming up like Anyariol? Do we expect to see him somewhere? The likes of Team Manager, the likes of Marco Boy, the likes of Slatin Pro. You know, these are celebrities too that are trending, the likes of Ali Joma. Do we hope to see them in the next season? Since you're saying it's for 64 tribes.
Actually, my brother said it's something which is annual. So each and every artist can feature. Yei is for 64 tribes. So each and every artist can feature there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a vibe, bro. I like everything that is going on. We're very proud of you guys for everything that you're doing.
Oh, thank
So
you.
let's say, of course, out of the crowd that actually came to the event, so what achievement have you guys gotten? Did you reach the point of everything that you were expecting from the event, or you didn't? Or if there were challenges or not?
Actually, it's a first. You know, beginning always is hard. Yeah, we face a lot of challenges that we cannot even talk here.
Yeah,
But exactly, it's something that people have seen and gone successfully, and that's what we were fighting for, and we fought for. Yeah, you see, like the event went well. Yeah, there's nothing. You know, when event goes successfully, no damages, no what. People are happy, and you know it. Yeah, that's what we fought for. But other things, you know, we can talk backstage, obviously.
Yeah, no problem. It's okay. I understand. Like the other things for Shugama,
That's why he's not there.
So now, talking about that, in the industry, there are people already doing some couple of events. Huh? So I want you guys, I want you guys to at least talk to them, yeah? Talk to them so that we can be able to see how we get to come together, mainly the promoters. So do you guys have a special word to give out to them as they're listening right now to us and watching you live on Oxygen TV?
Actually, one thing I can tell people, the promoters out there, one is we should have respect,
Yeah.
integrity, and equality.
Yeah, yeah.
Three things, get. And to add one, unity. We have to all be united together.
Yeah,
Help each other. We can make this industry
to work out.
well.
So let me add on what my brother is saying. Yeah, you know, when unity makes it very good. You know it.
Yeah.
Entertainment industry, when we work together, you know, it will be better. Because I can give example, like we admire things that happen in Uganda. You see successful concerts. You see a lot of things. You know, it's not one person doing it. It's people doing it. It's just unity. What I need from my fellow promoters, who at the same time, the artists or the comedians, we have to work together. We should have love for each other. Like we should know what we're supposed to do. No, you should not envy. What you do is work together. When you work together, by the way, this one is small. You see, like we gave out. We gave Yei, KGKG shut it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have seen what is KGKG did. Yeah. It's because maybe Yei went successfully. Before when we print out our T-shirt and trying to preach Yei, then KGKG Exposed came through. And then right now I'm talking to you, Luca Face is going through. It's in Yei, bro. Like, it's just like that. We have to really work together. When we work together, I think things are going to be very easy. The entertainment industry doesn't need anything. It needs me, you.
Yeah.
Like, when I call Bangzia, what's up, Bangzia? I have something, please do it for me. Like, sometimes it's about money, but not all about money. You know, it's not just all about money. But when you work together, and obviously you're going to get it. That's my message to them. We have to work together.
Yeah, of course, about that, when we talk about money, of course, work comes first.
Yeah, exactly.
So we can be able to see or know what you do best. That's when now the big money can come. And of course, everything, most people have been talking like everything that happens in this country, it's more of, games and politics and something like that. And in Made in Yei show, somehow in the crowd, we saw some politicians seated there. So could we say they were behind everything that you guys are running instead of Sugar Mummies? Or was it a rally? Were they campaigning through it since we have elections coming the next year? Or what do we have to say about that?
As I told you before, Made in Yei is something like a give back to the people of Yei.
Yeah.
So it's not something political. It's something like just for entertainment, giving back to the people.
Okay.
So those politicians you saw there, they also felt the interest of entertainment. They want to also be entertained by their own artists. That's why they came through. It was nothing political. Yeah.
So I would like to say thanks to them so much. If you can be able to spend time with the youth and enjoy, that means next year is going to be actually very good for you when you're doing the campaign. So we'll expect them to, reach out to guys like you to come and do for them, those rallies.
And secondly, others there were invited, especially the Commission of Yei. We invited him because he has to come and witness how youths do their thing. It's not just all about going to school or going to class or do other kind of things. Like entertainment is more powerful. Music speaks a lot. So they came through. By the way, they're supposed to all I've seen, they're supposed to be around 5 or 4 there to leave. But those guys bang with us until 8. Like,
8.
they are there. No, they felt the love.
How
Yeah.
it is actually working. I'm very sure, of course, your gifts were given to you, right? The papers. Because you guys are very
No,
confident.
like for us, we're honest.
When,
Let me
when
tell you
these
something.
guys
First
come
way,
in, they have to give some your gifts.
first way, we are honest. Yeah. Like we can't say they didn't give anything. Yeah. Obviously, they gave something, but you know it. It's not the way people think.
Yeah, sure.
It's not the way people think. And when they gave it to us, like it's not for us. Like even when we gave chance, they said it's for the artist.
Yeah.
So me and my team, we decided to say this is for the artist. It has to go to the artist.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So what about the one for Oxygen TV? We'll talk backstage.
Oxygen TV.
That one we'll consider it as Christmas gift.
Yeah.
So, but no worries. So, talking about that, I see a bright future, coming up for all of us in the industry. So now, speaking about that, do we expect to have some events that are coming up from you? We are right now in Juba. Of course, Juba has not tested anything from you guys yet, apart from the fact that you're the baddest DJ here who's playing in some clubs, of course, around here. And the country really appreciates that for you so much. Oxygen TV too, in the future, we'll actually expect to see you as a DJ on the show too, playing an entertainment program. So for that, can you tell us, guys, do we have any event coming up?
Actually,
in any years or any of the states?
Actually, yeah. But people get to know us about Made in Yei. But we made history here. If you go back to Jebel Lodge and ask the manager, they will tell you, me and my brother, we made a drip party in Juba. And it was a shutdown. If you've ever been online, you see K2 posting, Breezy Latimo talking about it. But like almost most of the celebrities been talking about it. Yeah, we've been quiet in the game. When we started from Uganda, by the way. Whereas we started Arua and Koboko. We're doing our shows even like that side of Arua and Koboko. We are known in that way where we don't do advert. Yeah. So only we put our post online and I say, let's see. So when we come back here, we make a 3-month advert for the drip party. Then we made a history.
Hey, it's okay, man. I think we're going to start the new year now with a very big style.
Next year you expect something not made in here, but the drip party is only for the drippers. That's why you see always we're fresh.
You guys, man. I'm very sure you're going to finish all our Juba girls from us, right? Because money, talking about money is there, talking about the drip and the looks, everything is there. You guys, man, this is too much. But we can't wait for next year to come so that we can see how the vibes are going to go. And personally, of course, I'm going to be there to make sure I witness everything that is going on. So we share, of course, the gears together. So for now, of course, it's a festive season. And of course, you guys have fans and families who are actually watching you right now on Oxygen TV. And there are those that didn't touch their dial. Of course, they love Oxygen so much. And Oxygen TV, by the way, is a brand new TV that came to the country. And of course, it's taking South Sudan and Africa by storm. And we really appreciate all the lovers of Oxygen TV that are out there. You can find us on Facebook, find us on Instagram, YouTube, and of course, you can personally too reach out to us on the numbers that are rolling on the screen at Oxygen South Sudan HD. Of course, that's what's up. So for that now, you guys, I would like you to, of course, extend, your final words, because we're almost reaching to the top of the hour. So you guys can say out, something to your fans, to your families that are watching you right now out there, and then we can now see how to go.
So what I have to say is, before saying shout out to my family or Trent, I have to say shout out to my team. Shout out to Godfather, shout out to Badman, shout out to Tony. These are the guys behind all this, like, they're also part of us. For my family, Merry Christmas. Oxygen TV, we love to be here. That's why you see all the smiles. Shout out to CityLink, shout out to Point Investment, shout out to Ada, shout out to Skytech. These are our sponsors. When you look at the poster down, the Skytech, CityLink, Point Investment, shout out to you guys for coming through. We love you, SJNS. I'm out.
It's okay. We'd like to also say for them, thank you guys all. We're still hearing from our bro here.
Yeah. As we conclude, I just say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to my family and friends, and to all the people who turned up for Made in Yei, and all the other guys who supported us in different ways. Shout out to you guys.
So before we can say until next time, remind us your names again, so that of course the sugar mummies and of course the dripping girls out there can find you guys wherever they're going to be. Okay. Having a DJ and a big MC in the studio, so it sounds very good.
Yeah, okay. DJ Shanix, but sometimes people call me, let me whisper this. They call me Baby DJ. You get that? Yeah.
Baby DJ.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
expose it. I'm baby DJ. You know what I'm talking about?
That's how actually they call me sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can follow me on my handles: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at DJ ShanXO. Yeah.
Or else baby DJ. You know what we're talking about. So bro, yeah.
Obviously, this is Charles Ramadan, aka MC Genjo.
Yeah.
On Instagram, you get me MC Youngload. On Facebook, MC Genjo. TikTok, the same MC Genjo. You have to know what it is. I have to say, well, coming season 2, don't play. Made in Yei, season 2.
So now the under the table there, they don't also call you baby MC.
No. They call me Youngload.
Okay, guys, it's amazing having you guys.
That's
Okay.
cool,
So, first time and everything is a banger.
Yeah.
So, I would like to say Happy New Year to everybody out there, and of course, Merry Christmas. You have to make sure you enjoy responsibly. Of course, everybody is excited up in the house now, and make sure you don't move late too at night. Oxygen TV would like to send you Christmas and Happy New Year gifts, of course, and wishes. We would like to say God bless you, and together we're going to make sure that we can reach out the next year, which is 2024. Of course, together with everybody. So I've been Bangzi Official right here at Oxygen TV. And of course, I love the conversation right here with my brothers, DJ Shanix.
Yeah.
I would like to thank you guys so much for making it.
Thank you too,
And
brother.
of course, an MC Genjo, the baby DJ here. Yeah, so guys, thank you for keeping, for not touching your dial, of course, and keeping up with Oxygen TV. Until next time, I'm Bangzi Official. Sign out. We're going to meet again. Yeah.
This is Oxygen. Breathe in.